try again, try again. Cause if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. You into you into me, but I can't let it go
so easily. And why would she, the Capricorn? Rest in peace to her. What's goody good Pisces? What's good, my fellow fishies? This is Joy Kimberly, bring you your June 2020 sit or split spread. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 30th of July. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box. If you want to hit a sister up for a personal session after the retrograde, if you're a new client, just saying. I don't take on new clients during the Mercury retrograde. No. Anyway, so we're gonna jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give us a follow at JoyKimberlyTheBridge. BRB.
Try again, try again. You into you into me, but I can't let it go so easily. Not till I see what this could be eternity or just a week. Our chemistry is off the chain. It's perfect now, but will it change? This ain't a yes, this ain't a no. Just do your thing, we'll see how it goes. First you don't succeed.
Okay, really quick, we're adults and we curse here. If that's going to bother you, fuck out. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated but you've been thinking about it, again, hit that link below. And again, if not, y'all, no fucking pressure. So I honestly feel like that song is relevant for y'all. You've been trying to get something right. Your poppers are saying that, and your spread is saying that. Like, this doesn't look like y'all are going anywhere. It looks like you're leaving something behind. And I heard the shit. Whatever the shit is, you leaving that behind. Especially since there's going to be some clarity on that. And I feel like this is something that you've been dealing with for a while. Just trying to get it right. And I feel like you will. Or y'all will. Because it doesn't feel like it's just you. It feels like this is a joint effort. That's always good. So, you had 6 wild cards pop out. Initially, there were 7. I put 3 of them back. I was like, listen, y'all doing too much. Like, if you have something you want me to tell them, I'll tell them, but can you say it a little more, can you be a little more simplistic in your messages? And so they tossed me 2 more. That was these. I said, okay, alright, that bridges the other 2, because these were the first 2. The Queen of Cups and the Hangman, which tells me that you're making a decision. Somebody's making a decision to heal. I really feel like it's you, Pisces, because this is you. That's us. And Queen of Cups, that's water again. Now, some readers would say that's Scorpio. For some of you, there could be a Scorpio involved. I don't feel that, though. I feel like this is y'all. And so, you're making a decision after, like, I feel like you've seen, it's almost like, all right, I've seen enough. All right, I get it. All right. This actually feels like harsh communication. That's what this feels like. And I feel like it's because somebody is not sure of something, or maybe they didn't know enough at some point. Hence the, all right. Sorry, mother's calling. Hence the All right, I've seen enough. All right, I get it. Sorry about that, y'all, the Gemini. Anyway, so, there is definitely something that y'all need to move past, and I feel like you're gonna move past it. The other two cards that came out, because you had these two come out first together, and then you had these two come out, and I don't really feel like this is y'all, though. Normally I would read them all together because it doesn't feel like, though. This feels like two different people. And somebody could be having some regrets or thinking about it. This is either past regrets or it kind of feels like past shit that they've been through that they may be taking out on you. But because you have that understanding now, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. That's what's happening? Oh, it's not necessarily me. It's that shit that you need to leave that you haven't yet. You need to leave that. Okay, I get it. So even though you're communicating or you're behaving harshly, it's because of the past shit. I mean, all right. When are you going to move past it, though? Like, and this is why I feel like your cards are like this. Like, things can be healed. You can do your part, Pisces, but at the end of the day, it's up to them to move past this. Especially if they're sitting in it. And with the page, I don't necessarily feel like they're sitting in it, because it's the page, but the 5 alone makes me feel like they're doing some unnecessary brooding. For others of you, this could have been, you could actually be healing from something. Like finally deciding to heal from whatever happened in the past. Like after you saw something or realized something with the Hangman reversed and the Queen of Cups, you're like, oh, light bulb. Oh, okay, I get it now. That's what the fuck happened back there. That's why I was feeling like, oh, okay, let me get my 2 cups and get the fuck on out of here. And heal and worry about me. Because again, with that storyline, it's like you know, you're halfway to realization. Like you're halfway to your healing place, or your healed place, or your enlightenment. And again, you're halfway to the knowing part. And for some of you, you're just ignoring something. Like you need to just, it's what you see is what the fuck it is. Whether you're seeing it here or here, it's the same shit. What you see is what it is. And not for nothing, it's probably some vision or gut thing that you already know. So you can sit in this, but you really don't have to. There's a choice. This goes for your relationship too. For some of you, this is about you getting over a past relationship. For others of you, this could even be your relationship with yourself. But it really feels like 2 different people. For some of you, and for others of you, this is about you moving on from some shit and moving into a more healthier relationship. Okay, now that we took 20 minutes to do that shit, the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords, the Hermit reversed, the 6 of Swords. So, I looked at the bottom of the deck already because I'm nosy. And I mean, especially after looking at your spread, I was just like, oh my god, Pisces, what is happening, honey? So there's some mental clarity about how you may have been hung up on something, or how you may have been rigid, or maybe not necessarily, maybe rigid is not the right word, but just being narrow-minded about something, and so you had to find the answers. And once you found them, you were able to move past whatever lies were told to you, whatever bullshit relationship this was, like whatever it was, you're able to move past it and act quickly and moving into your 10 of fucking cups that you were not prepared for. Excuse me. For a lot of you, whatever this realization is, it's probably, you should really look at the eclipse spread, the solar eclipse spread. You came into the spread as the 10 of fucking cups, y'all. You came into the spread like this. Just saying. Just fucking saying. Now, whoever this was from your past, for others of you too, this could be something that somebody promised you and they may not have delivered on it. There's that, especially with this Knight of Cups, 10 of Swords, 9 of Cups reverse, like, oh, I'm gonna give you all of these things. Or it could have been something as simple as a ride to the store, or whatever the situation was. They didn't deliver. And for some of you, you may feel like you you knew that. Like, you knew and you made a decision to lie and say you were going to do something and you actually didn't. For some of you, though, again, this is a lot of past shit, Pisces. Like, this is how I'm feeling this and seeing this, because I just went down really far. I don't want this to be a 35-minute video. Trying to do better with that. So, the basic gist of it is you need to move on. And you know that because whatever happened in the past happened in the fucking past. Like, whoever this was, whoever did whatever they did, they lied about, they didn't deliver on, whatever the situation was, you already knew what it was going to be. So just move on from it. And there's some of you who, like, because of whatever that shit was that happened, it's hard for you to really focus on what is now as opposed to what was then. And again, you're realizing that shit and hopefully moving forward. And for others of you, it's not even you, it's your significant other who's going through this shit. And again, there's that realization like, oh, that's what's happening. Okay. All right, well, let's do something about this shit then. Come on, let's fix it. Let's fix it. All right, your first card placement, look. Your relationship. It's the Hierophant. So again, there's a lot of forward movement here to show me the Chariot, and it's positive forward movement, and there's also an elevating of the relationship. For some of you, you could be getting married or becoming engaged, moving in together. You could also be like just leveling your partner up in your eyes, if that makes any sense. Like, you the man, but now, damn baby, you Superman now. Shit like that. This is for Pisces. This is some magical shit. The fuck? Could I have one card to clarify Pisces relationship? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. These are the first two cards that came out as I was setting my intentions into the deck. This is your clarifier. We're moving on. Wow. Whoa. Your next card placement is you, Pisces. The Six of Cups. Came out just like this. So, for some of you, you are the ones who are, again, maybe not necessarily holding things up, but like just, and I feel like for some of you, it's unconscious too. Like, you may not even realize that you're still carrying shit from something that happened in the past or an old relationship or, and I feel like you're coming into the realization though, and you're like, oh, but I really want this though. Like, I really want my new future and my house and whatever you want, whatever it is that you want in a relationship. You're willing to do the work to make that happen. Your next card placement is your significant other. You have the Queen of Wands. Now, let's just talk about this real quick. As I've already stated, this is not a breakup spread. This is a stay together. We's gonna work it out. We gonna do whatever it is that needs to be done. We gonna get the work done. We know what it is. We're tackling this shit and we're moving forward. So with this Queen of Wands here, there's a big flame lit under their ass. I heard Leo. I actually heard all three fire signs. Pisces, you fucking with a Sag? Good luck. Just saying. Anyway. I heard, okay, I'm hearing Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. For some of you too, though, your significant other may be selfish at times, because at the end of the day, the Queen of Wands goes after what she wants. Just saying. But again, remember the bottom of the deck for when I clarified your relationship is the Eight of Pentacles. And that's the both of you doing that. That's not just one of you. That's too many cards, y'all. Can I have one, please? Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands reverse, however, says that whatever it is, that if there has been a big issue in the relationship, the Nine of Wands reverse is like, listen, this is like the last time I'm going to do this. Like, I'm doing the necessary work. I'm doing what needs to be done. So I just gonna need you to hold up your end of the bargain too. Like, pull your weight also. And for some of you, with this Six of Cups coming out the way that it did, Pisces, you could also just have like unfinished business, I heard. It may not even be something emotional or mental memories. None of that. It could just be you have unfinished business. Whatever that is. With the Four of Pentacles underneath it, and then the Knight of Cups reversed, I feel like that's saying, like, you know, I don't want to hear whatever it is that you have to say. I want to see, like, I want to see the progress, and I'm paying attention to you too. I'm paying attention, so do the fucking work. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Your next card placement is your thoughts and feelings on the relationship. Justice and the Ten of Wands reversed. So, again, you're realizing that you need to be moving forward, and in order to do, and not only that, like, it's time for, again, this goes back to whatever business needs to be done too, whatever it is that needs to be completed in order for the relationship to move forward the way this Chariot is saying it's moving forward. You're realizing, all right, it's time for me to do that and just drop that shit off. Because for some of you, you're also feeling like whatever this thing is that needs to be done, it may be holding the relationship back. But you know that once it's done, things will progress even faster. I'm going to clarify the Justice. Too many cards. That's way too many cards. Got it. Can I have one card, please? One. We just need one. Thank you. Thank you kindly. That's the best. Y'all are the best. Thank you. Yeah. The balance. Once this is dropped off, drop it off. Put it down. Also, too, the Ten of Wands reversed is also, like, the Ten of Wands can also depict somebody not offering, like, not receiving or accepting help that is offered by someone else. And with your significant other coming up in the spread the way that they are, Pisces, I mean, you could have been fighting that help and now realizing you don't have to fight it anymore, and that, you know, this is an equal give and take here. Like, this is a balanced relationship. There's reciprocity here. Like, I don't have to do it all by myself. Like, I don't. I may want to. I may feel like I need to control it, but I don't have to. And because of that, Six of Swords reversed, you're not going to go anywhere. Not only that, the Six of Swords reversed, just, I know we clarified the Justice card, but I'm just saying, like, you're realizing that by continuously insisting that you do it all by yourself, you're holding shit up. You realize that I'm just trying to control shit. But it doesn't have to be like that. It can be balanced if I allow it to be. Just saying, Pisces. I'm just saying, honey. I'm just, just throwing it out there. So yeah, you realizing all that. These are some big aha moments for y'all. Okay, this is. Your next card placement is your significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. You kidding me? I forgot this was here. Are you kidding me? Okay, so your significant other seems to be feeling the same way as far as the balance and the give and take and the attention. For some of you, they may feel like more attention needs to be put in some places than others. One card, please. there also seems to be a sense of Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Camaraderie, friendship, love, like happiness. And again, there's that realization that, I don't think I want to go any further than here. I like it here. I like it here. Your next card placement, Eels. What influences you to sit or split the relationship? You have the Fool card. I just don't feel like you want to leave this. I don't, Pisces. That's not how the spread has been going. If you've been paying attention, that's not how the spread has been going. You've got some unresolved shit. You need to resolve it. Cut the shit out. Do what needs to be done. And move forward. Because there's a lot of possibilities here. But again, you gotta cut the shit. You gotta cut the shit. Your card. Okay. Your next card placement is your significant other's thoughts and feelings. I'm sorry. What influences them to sit or split the relationship? You have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, this is a relationship that they want to nurture. Notice how they had all them damn pentacles too? Just saying. So, not only are they invested in the relationship, they're grounded here. Sure, they may come across as pushy, maybe even domineering sometimes. They're very passionate about what they want, and they let it be known. They also feel highly sensitive. But listen, let's go back to the card, the fucking relationship card placement. Let's go back to that. Remember, this was the relationship, the Hierophant. Just saying. These were the clarifiers that popped out as I was setting my intentions into the deck. Remember I was telling you how I felt Chariot energy? The Chariot? That's what came out when I asked for a clarifier. I'm just saying. And for some of you, this person could be coming towards you if you just came out of something, or you're coming out of something, or like somebody's coming. And if they're there already, and you feel like it's not where it's supposed to be, or something's holding you back, or let the shit go. Whether it's past traumas or behaviors that lead you to feel like you have to protect yourself or create a barrier, or you gotta cut it out in order for you to really do this. So yeah, that's not a leave, that's I want to stay. Your last card placement is where you sit or split the relationship between now and July 30th. You have the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Again, there is the big time realization that you don't want to be alone. This is the person you want to be with, and in order for you to fully invest in that, you have to leave some shit behind. Like, just leave it. Notice how this person, well, it's a she, it's modern day witches tarot. Notice how she's leaving with the shit on her back. She left every cup there. She's like, nah, you can have every last fucking one. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna go. Just leave it. Yes, it really is that simple. It really fucking is. Okay, time to clarify. They want me to clarify them separately. Alright. 2 cards each. Okay. I have 2 cards to clarify. That's good. That's real good, honey. That's real good, honey. Can I have one more card, please, to clarify? It's 2 cards. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the Magician, Pisces. Let me tell you why this is good shit here. Look at your clarifiers. You're taking action to drop this shit. Whatever this burden was, you're taking actions to drop it and leave it behind and manifest something new. Also, for a lot of you, what you will be manifesting is taking the blindfold off, taking yourself out of whatever mental hell you're putting yourself into, realizing you are not trapped. You can get the fuck out. You just got to walk away from it. You have to stop engaging. For some of you, you're engaging somebody's shit. Like, don't entertain the shit, man. Vibrate high. Fuck them. And closing it. Close the cycle. Just fucking saying. Ace of Swords. Can I have 2 cards to clarify this? This one again. Okay. Page of Pentacles is here. Alright, bottom of the deck. Now, your clarifiers are the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. And it is clarifying your Ace of Swords. And it's because, again, you're realizing that you have a choice to move past this shit. And I really feel like that's what you guys are going to do. And you have a plan to do it too. And it may shock you. Or for some of you, this realization may come as you're just thinking regular everyday shit. And when it does finally come, you like, oh shit. Man, let me go ahead. I want to focus on my Ace of Pentacles. I don't have time to entertain bullshit. And I'm not. And that's my final decision. Final. Just saying. So, in closing, Pisces, you are clearly moving past some heavy shit. I heard karmic. For some of you, it is karmic. I mean, shit. She came up, right? Ten of Wands came up twice. I like how the Ten of Wands came up, clarifying the 8 of Cups, though. Because it's showing that you're going to walk away from that. Like, you're determined to get to your 6 of Cups reverse, which will leave you at your 10 of Cups, which will lead you to your 4 of Wands. My bad, I forgot to show you this card. So, the 4 of Wands was actually at the very bottom of the deck. Like, the very, very bottom. Like this card. And when I put the deck down after I got your cards out, put your spread out, I put the deck down and I saw the 4 of Wands, and it just felt like it was so relevant because this relationship is becoming stabilized. For those of you who, like, this is a new one. Whatever this thing, this realization, whatever that thing is, it's big. It's big for y'all. And so, yeah, you're probably going to get, I almost kind of feel like you're going to get thrown into this. And again, for some of you, you probably manifested it. Don't forget your, the Magician. He was here somewhere. Not sure where he went, but he was here. Anyway, so yeah. That's pretty much that, y'all. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share the shit up with outlet. Focus on your 4 of Wands. Focus on this. Don't ignore everything that got you to that point. Realize it, recognize it, and move the fuck on. Don't get too caught up on it. Process it and move on. That's where your healing comes in. And then you get to all the juicy stuff. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated but you've been thinking about it, again, then hit that link below, and again, if not, y'all, no pressure. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us up for a personal session. after the retrograde if you're new. And that's pretty much that. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles.